this project wouldn't be possible without Brown University. Under President Christina Paxson, Brown University has made an absolutely astounding contribution, a vast and substantial contribution to the jewelry district and to the larger area. Brown has committed time and time again to the project of revitalizing this jewelry district and truly turning it into an innovation and design district. Take a look at South Street Landing. Together with URI and Rick with the Nursing Center, Brown has made that project happen. There are countless examples, and there are terrific officials who, under President Paxson, have made this possible. Rick Locke and Russell Kerri and Barber Cherno and John Leupold and Al Dahlberg. We work with them every day in and out. President Paxson herself has been on the phone with the governor, and she with her colleague, ever talking about these possibilities. They've met, they've discussed plans, they've executed plans, they've negotiated, they've made it happen. President Chris Paxson, we are truly grateful to you, and we invite you to the podium. Thank you.
Thank you, Stefan, and good morning, everybody. It is getting warm, but it's still a great morning. This is an exceptional moment for Providence, for Rhode Island, and frankly for Brown, too. I could not be more excited about what's happening here. The promise of this building, of being the complex of transforming research and innovation and economic activity in this state is tremendous, and I'm just very, very optimistic about the future of this area and the future of this region. This is an example, as others have said, of the real benefits of public-private partnerships. And I have to say, South Street Landing was maybe a first example from our point of view of how the power of public-private partnerships and how well they can work in this state. They couldn't work if it weren't for the quality of the public officials who are leading Rhode Island. And here I look at our tremendous congressional delegation. I look at our governor, who has been just marvelous to work with, and with our legislative leadership. We could not do it without you, and it's one of the reasons why I think we're going to do so well in the coming years. So, why am I excited about these partnerships? One is, from the perspective of the president of a research university, what we can do here is we can leverage the talent that we have at Brown in new, different, and very compelling ways. And when I look at our faculty, I look at our researchers, I look at our students, they're working in exactly the kind of areas where innovation is most needed and is growing in different parts of the country. Data science, engineering, biomedical research, human-centered robotics, brain science. These and other areas are the areas where we're working, and I think we can do our work better, and we can have more of an impact on the world if we do so in collaboration with people in the private sector, people at J&J, and certainly in partnership with the Cambridge Innovation Center. So this is all to the good. Now, in this first project, the first phase of this longer project, what we will be doing is putting our School of Professional Studies, which is currently right across the way in 200 Dyer Street and very badly out of space, into this new center where I think they will be a perfect fit with the other tenants and hopefully with the new tenants who come into the center. What does the School of Professional Studies do? Well, what they've been able to do in the past couple years is grow a set of very high quality executive master's programs in areas that align perfectly with the state's interests. So these are executive masters in science and technology leadership, in healthcare leadership, in cybersecurity, and in an executive MBA. And as has been already noted, we have to focus on talent development in the state, and that means having great universities and colleges who can educate younger people, undergraduates, PhDs, but it also means having opportunities for the executives, the professionals, and the innovators who are coming to Rhode Island to further their skills. So I hope it will be another way of attracting talent to this area. So finally, I should just reiterate, I am very, very proud of Brown's role in promoting economic development in Providence and Rhode Island. It's something I and my team think about a lot. We have truly embraced the challenge of supporting economic development in this area. We've invested a lot in the jewelry district in the previous years, and it's great to see it moving into the 195 land. And time again, people in this state have been marvelous partners, without which none of this would have happened. Now finally, I love groundbreakings. I like ribbon cuttings even more. So let's get the shovels in the ground and let's get building. Thank you.